Hey my pretties, welcome back. So today I have a Coach haul for you guys. Now if you've been following me for a long time or maybe even a short time, I've always talked about how Coach is my favorite brand. Yeah, it's just something, it's always been something about Coach that I've loved for years and years and years. The quality of their bags, I still have bags from like 6 and 7 years ago that are perfectly intact. You wouldn't even think that I purchased them that long ago. The quality of Coach, it has just, been my favorite. It's my go-to bag. And so, hold on, I think the camera is crooked just a little bit. Or maybe that was just me. I don't know. I feel like it's a little off. Okay. Is that better? I think that's better. So, with that being said, I do have a haul. One of these is for Mother's Day. And then the other bag I purchased for myself because I had to have it. And I'm so happy I was able to get it. I'll tell you the story when I get to that bag. Yeah, because it was hard to get my hands on because it's sold out online so fast and I had to call around, but we'll get to that. So I have two bags that I'm going to share with you, and they're both for summer. So these will be my go-to bags for summer on top of all my other bags, but I will definitely be grabbing these two. And I do also have a piece of jewelry. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you guys is this beautiful bracelet that my kids made for me for Mother's Day, and it's so pretty. It is a bracelet that they actually purchased through Coach, and they had to purchase the charms separately. The bracelet does not come like this. So it has 6 charms on it. So from what I understand, each one of my grown children, because I have 4 kids, Pooh Bear is a little too little to chip in, but each one of the grown kids purchased 2 charms each. So I have a total of 6. How cool is that? So the bracelet itself is Coach as well. It does have this ring in the middle. If you look closely, you'll see on both sides of the ring it says Coach. So that just shows that it is a Coach bracelet. And then as far as the charms, it has a cute heart, kind of like a 3D heart with the black C's on it. And then next to that, they put the cherry on there. Then the next one is it looks like a little handbag. Very, very cute. And then you have the middle ring. Next to that, you also have a Coach tag. And as you see, it says Coach on it. And then next to that, there's a ladybug. And then on the end, there is the signature dinosaur charm. And so that is one of my Mother's Day gifts that I absolutely love. If I can, I will put the charms and stuff linked down below. I don't know if you want to start your own charm bracelet. You guys, unless I start wearing it on this arm, you'll probably hardly ever see it, because I usually wear all my charm bracelets and stuff on the opposite arm. From when I'm filming in the store, you guys always see this hand. But I will be wearing this on this arm. Sometimes I switch these on this side, so you may see it. But I just wanted to share with you guys one of my Mother's Day gifts. Okay, so I have the box behind me. I'm going to start with the one that I purchased for myself that was hard to get. And it's in this box on the table behind me. So let me grab that. And I forgot that I did purchase a pair of shoes to match it. So I can't, well, let me see. I was going to say, I can't turn it around because my information is on the front. I can just snatch that right off. So I wanted you guys to see that I literally wait for you guys before I open stuff like this. So I have not opened it. As excited as I am for this bag, for this bag, not the box, but the bag, I have not opened this yet. So I am going to be looking at this with you guys. So let me get some scissors. And let's go ahead and cut this tape. And while you're waiting for me, let me know, what is your favorite brand? Like I don't know, is Coach considered a high-end? I don't think people consider, well, I think it's considered a high-end because they're not cheap. But I guess it's not high-end like Louis, Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga. But to me it's high. I guess it's middle high end. I guess, is that a thing? So let me know what your favorite like brand is if you were to choose a high-end bag. Anything higher than Coach, I think my go-to would be MCM. I really like MCM. Yeah, so those are my choices. Okay, let me remove the receipt, and this is what we're looking like. You guys ready? Oh, they stapled the paper. Oh, it's in a bag. Okay, all right. So it did come in the dust bag. Let's go ahead and untie this. Ooh. Now, oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Before I show you, let me just tell you, I know y'all like, just show me. Hold on. So I looked online to get this bag, and when I looked, it was sold out. I don't know if it's been restocked now, but when I was trying to get it, it was sold out. So what I had to do was I called my local Coach. They were sold out, and so I ended up having to call, and I'm in California. I had to get in touch with a store in Colorado, because with Coach you can purchase over the phone. Like, they do this link thing that they send you, you pay for it, and then they'll just ship it to you from that store. So my bag actually came from Colorado. That's how determined I was to have this bag for summer. And so I'm not even mad about the process, because she is beautiful. And I got a few bag charms that I can imagine that I don't know which one I'm gonna put on here, but okay, I'm gonna show you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I love it. I love it. And this is the Brooklyn straw shoulder bag. Now, they have different versions of the Brooklyn bag. And I was kind of like, okay, I did like the style of it, but it was just something about the straw bag that says Coach. And look at that. Look at the detail on that. Tell me that is not nice. Hey. I needed this bag. I did. And I'm not too big on like straw bags and stuff, but because it's Coach, she had to come home. It does have the tag over here. Let's go ahead and take that off. So you do get your little brown tag. Ooh, it has the clasp right there, magnetic clasp, so she'll stay closed. And that is what she's looking like. Very pretty. It's a lot bigger than what I expected too. So, oh yeah, you can't see it, but she there. Yep. And I do believe that they had a mini version of this. I think the mini version was half the price. I can't remember. I think there's 2 versions of this. It says straw BK 39. So that is what we got. Now I have to get into the shoes that I got to go with this. So the shoes that I chose are in here. I have a few pairs of Coach shoes. I love their sandals. I love them. Okay. Okay. So this is what this one looks like. The gold hardware that just says Coach. Is that is upside down. So there you go, right here. And it is natural with the black trim on it. The black sandal. So I figured these would be perfect together. Even though this one has the gold. Well, it has the gold on here too. A little bit on here with the brown tag. But, I got these to go with this. On the bottom, it has the signature C's. You have the wagon or the carriage, their logo. And again, that is the front. Now with Coach, I usually size up just a half size. I normally wear an 8.5. So whenever I order from Coach or any of my like name brand shoes, well, high-end shoes like Kurt Geiger and all of that, I usually do a half size up. So this is actually a 9, and I find that to be where it fits me, you know, very comfortable. So that is the two things that I chose to get. Now let me show you what was also gifted to me from the kids. All right, let's get this box open. And as you can see, it's still taped up in the bag. And I'm pretty persuasive. I can get them to tell me what they got me without me really looking. They can't hold water. So I already knew that they were looking at the summer bags, the ones Coach dropped these new bags for summer, which has strawberries, which I already have a Coach bag from previous years with strawberries on it, and they knew that. I guess they went and looked at my purses and they were like, she already has the one with the strawberries. And then I do have one with blueberries, and so there's also Coach dropped the strawberries, the lemons, and hopefully I can put at least one on the screen so you can see it. The lemons, which are super cute, and I'm considering the lemons, but I don't know. And this one, which is the orange, and they have different bags that you can choose in those prints. And so they decided to get me an orange, which is so crazy because when I was just doing a TJ Maxx walkthrough recently, I found that little coin bag, that, you know, the black bag charm, that's an orange. So I cannot wait to throw that on this bag. So they ended up getting me the, this is the Molly 2. I think that's the name of this one. And it's just the oranges. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. That is so cute. Now, I love Coach. The only thing that I really wish that they would do is make these, the fasteners right here on the end, like maybe rotate or something, or do something, because I would love for my handles to be able to drop down like that instead of always sticking up, because when you wear it on your side, the handles kind of stick up. That's my only gripe with most bags that do that. I wish there was an option to lay them down or do something with them. But isn't this pretty? Look at that with the oranges. Very nice. I love the little orange tag, and it's so little and petite. That is so cute. I love the print on that. It reminds me of the print that I used to have that was on the brown Signature C's, and it was like, it was when they dropped, it was a few years back, it was when they dropped something like with some circus animals or something like that. I have a lot of Coach bags, and if I didn't buy a bag, I made sure I bought a wallet. So yeah, I have something that reminds me of this one, but I like the oranges, and then some of the oranges say Coach right here. Really cute. Of course, the strap is on the inside, which is hanging right here, and then it has the double sides in there with the zipper in the middle, so you can open up that middle piece. And the label right there. My family knows me very well. They do. And I had just, no, I think I bought them last year. Some really cute orange sandals that'll go perfect with this when I wear it together. Okay, the bottom is orange. No feet on it though. So that's my other Mother's Day gift. So that is it. Like I said, I wanted to go ahead and open up the boxes with you guys, so I can, you know, share it with you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna have my bracelet on. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it all the time, because I usually keep all of these on. They don't normally come off, but because this is not 14 karat, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep this on all the time. So some days I'll probably throw that on. But I'm definitely going to put that on today. So I thank you guys for watching. If I can link any of this stuff down below, I will. It'll be in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my unboxing. Again, don't forget, let me know what is your top favorite designer brand. Let me know. Yeah, and I will talk to you guys real soon in my next video. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button, also that like button. I'd appreciate it, and I will see you guys, or I will talk to you guys in my next video.